Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and I appreciate the subscribers I have gotten lately. Thank you so much. Today, we are going to be talking about a very serious issue revolving around gaming. And what issue is that, you might be asking? iOS. Let me just put it to you this way. iOS sucks. iOS is the bane of all gaming, and it absolutely fucking sucks. I don't know what people were thinking when they decided that we needed to have another platform. I mean, wasn't the 3DS enough? Hell, even the PSP Vita. Like, I really have to ask right now, whose idea was it to just have all these good games become exclusives to this piece of fucking shit? Okay, I didn't really care about Breath of Fire 6 being an iOS game, and I didn't really care all that much, but when you have Shin Megami Tensei 1 finally translated, and then you pull the biggest cock tease and have it only on iOS, that's when you're going too far. That's when you're fucking pushing it. The very sad part about it is that's very pointless too. I mean, why would I want to be playing games on my phone? Isn't that what the 3DS is for? I don't have to worry about my game being interrupted by someone trying to call me. And overall, the 3DS, you can do more things with it. But iOS freaking sucks. You know what? iOS is also very notorious for having some of the worst games out there. Final Fantasy All the Bravest is a great example of why iOS gaming sucks. I mean, when I saw this, it looked pretty cool. But then I quickly found out that this is something that needs to be avoided. Basically, there is barely any gameplay in this game. And all the game is fighting. That's it. You basically tap your character to get them to attack, and, well, if your entire party is wiped out, you then have to spend money in order to revive them. Or you can wait a while and they'll all revive automatically. This is a very, very bad game. And to make matters even worse, you can also buy characters. But here's the catch. You can't even choose which character you want. iOS gaming is a huge excuse to just stuff in DLC and all of these games that claim to be free to play, but overall, you'll be spending money on them anyway. Not all free to play games are bad. I mean, I liked Spiral Knights, but this is a pile of fucking shit. Like, what were they thinking with this? I mean, I would even go as far as to say that this is even worse than Final Fantasy 13. It's really that bad. Flappy Birds. Oh man. This is the greatest example of cheap shovelware that is just shoved right in. If you don't know what Flappy Birds is, it was this huge scam, and basically it was a game filled with ads, and this creator would get all this money for it. He basically didn't put any effort into this piece of shit whatsoever. And what Flappy Birds is that it's just a huge rip-off of Mario. Wait, that's wrong. The graphics are a huge rip-off of Mario. The game basically just has you flying through pipes, and you have to get the highest. That's it. That's the entire game. Sounds very exciting, huh? I can't see why people would get addicted to this piece of shit. And I can't see why people would want to support this guy and have him get all this money. But thankfully, there is a God. The game was taken down by the creator himself because he said that he didn't want all of this attention. But we all knew what he was planning. He wanted to take this down once Nintendo became fully aware that their own their own graphics were being used. Flappy Birds sucks. It's another good example of all the garbage that iOS has been releasing. It really sucks. It really sucks that all of these good games are going to waste by only being available on this piece of shit of a system, of a platform that doesn't even need to fucking exist. iOS, you fucking suck. You suck ass. I mean, the whole point of you is that you're supposedly supposed to take over the gaming market once Nintendo finally retires. But that isn't going to happen, because you won't catch me holding an iOS system. You won't. You can't make me. You assholes. You suck. You suck. You suck, 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 suck so many dicks. You know what? I should be following Unikey's advice. I should be trying to forget about this whole iOS bullshit and shove it deep inside my mind where I will never, ever, ever, ever find it. It's time to AVGN this shit. I'd rather start a pony war on my channel. I'd rather listen to the entire soundtrack of Yoshi's New Island. I'd rather play Back to the Future 2 and 3. I'd rather read Sonic.exe. All of those things would be better than ever touching this piece of shit of a platform. Fuck you, iOS. Fuck you, you piece of fucking shit. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope that despite this, I hope your day goes green. Hardy har har har. I'm done.